We are back here at the HQ, and things are going well, man. We just came off a P7 over at Jeddah. I was not expecting that, but I'm feeling good. We've got some exciting things on the horizon with our timeline here. We've got a monocoque structure that might end up succeeding. The central under tray has been completed, so that's going to help us out in terms of chassis. Let me take a look at where we're at in total R&D. So it looks like chassis is still lagging behind a little bit, but we're doing okay. I kind of want to do a powertrain upgrade, if you want me to be honest. I feel like I've really kind of wanted a bit more speed in some of the straights and things. Cylinder heads are going to be a big deal. Morale is normal currently. Do we have any morale boosting events? Let me take a look at our activities we're going to be able to do. Chassis department focus, second driver focus increase, driver promotion filming. Supplier HQ tour is going to get us team acclaim, which is going to help us out with sponsors and get us resource points. That's pretty good. We can get resource points and get morale across the board. I'm going to do that for sure. And then team building, kind of the same thing. Supplier HQ tour. And then we could do one more thing here. I'm going to say, I feel like focus on our second drivers probably. Oh, wait, can we do one more? Is there another one? We're going to be able to do both. We're going to take a look at our powertrain R&D here since we are going to have increased abilities. It looks like this cylinder head is going to be one of the biggest options. So I'm going to add that. We've still got 1,500 points. We could do the magnetic compound. That's not that big of a deal. ECU is unavailable. We could work on these guys, but those are currently unavailable. Okay, maybe aero then. Ooh, development's failed. That's not good. I'm going to work on the tertiary wing flaps. There it is. So we've got some good development going. We're going to be able to get those wheel covers. We'll probably do those next. Apart from that, corporate, everything is looking good. We need to level up our team to be able to get a third sponsor. R&D looks good. Facilities look good. We don't really have enough money to be able to upgrade anything. I think we're good. Just going to advance some time here. Hopefully we're going to get lucky with some of these.
No, we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Dude, we're failing a lot of our R&D. That's okay, though. I guess that's just kind of what happened. So what did we fail this time? Was it anything here? The rim covers. I'm going to go ahead and do those. Let's get those in development right now. Might as well not wait. The monocoque structure failed. Now, this is going to be a guaranteed fix. Let's go for it. A rainy day ride. And the AMG GTR, 93 miles an hour is going to be our focus here. Let's get it. Here we go. 93. Just make sure you brake in time here. Don't go sliding too hard. Oh, my goodness. All right. Yeah, we went a little deep there. Probably want to brake a little bit earlier. We might actually be able to work this out, dude. We are way above 93. Oh, we're going to have a second corner. Oh, this is a 90-degree corner. Okay, that's where our problems are going to lie. Come on, baby. Get back up to 93. Oh, we were so close, dude. We can get 93. We got a silver in the last one. I want gold here. Pretty good segment through there. Never even dropped below 93. Let's try to take as much of this corner as we can. We just need as much speed as possible. You can cut corners a little bit, I think, but obviously you want to try to be as decent as possible. Stop, stop, stop. Let's go. We got it. There it is. Got the gold. That's going to get us 100 grand. We'll take it. We got a fuel system fault to start off practice. That's not good. We're only going to lose a few minutes, though, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We've got race strap, fuel management, and quality pace.
We've got a bit of a situation at the moment. Seems like something's off with the fuel injection system.
I see that.
Into it, but we're going to be out of action for a few minutes.
Out of my way, Leclerc. Come on, baby. Dang it. Retrying this. We need to get around him somehow. Okay, well, he messed up our whole quali lap, man. This is our one-shot practice quali setting here, and you're in the way. You should be blue flag. There it is. We got around him clean, but you know what? He slowed us down anyway. It doesn't matter. That's gonna be half a second behind where we're supposed to be. In real life, you would hope your team would put you out not into traffic. They keep putting us in traffic, so there's nothing we can really do. We're just stuck behind these guys, and then we lose all of our time, and then there goes our quali prep. Not gonna lie, I was getting a little bit upset with Danny Rick there. He just kept getting in the way, so I restarted the session. I made sure we were the first ones out. I just wanted to kind of see how competitive-ish we are. I mean, we're ahead of the Delta. We'll take it. It's not purple.
Complete and a job well done. We
But
got
that-
some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
That means we've got a decent setup and we're on a good difficulty. We're about where we should be. We'll keep that up. So we didn't do too bad. We had a decent race strategy there. I don't do the whole 5 laps. I only do 1 lap of that. But we got all of our development boosts. We've also got decent fuel management, and we killed the quali pace. So looking all right. Practice went well. Into qualifying we go. So we have the new chassis piece in place. I don't think that's going to make too big of a difference on what we've got going on here. I'm excited to start really kind of getting into some powertrain and aero improvements. I would like to see us start gaining quite a bit of pace, but we're going to be okay. Here we go. 1-shot qualifying. This is it. Time to get out on track and see what we can do. This is a fairly easy track. And I think we're going to be able to put in some good times here today. Ooh, don't forget about your DRS there, Trev. Come on, baby. Brake late. Come around through here. You can kind of cut these corners a bit. Ooh. Got a little loose there, bud, huh? All right. Well, that's not what you want to do. We're going to be able to fight our way back, I hope. Definitely take a piece of these corners through here. Make sure you get far right. Bang out around to far left. Come back to far right. This is one of the most fun parts of any F1 track right here. This next segment's probably the biggest one, where you can gain a lot of time. Come in left, cut across. Beautiful. Hit your DRS. All right, yeah, we're putting in a banger of a lap here so far. Without that getting loose, we would have been in a great spot. I don't know if it would have made that big of a difference, to be honest, but we would have been in a good spot. Just 1 corner left here. Get around this guy. I hate this corner. DRS at the end of it. That's going to be our best quali pace that we've had thus far this year. That's a P8. Let's go. We got P11, P11, and P8. So we are showing a little bit of improvement. I think we had a good setup for this. I don't think our setup is optimized in Jeddah, but we're doing okay. I think we might be able to make something happen this race. We are going to be turning on manual ERS as well. ERS assist is going off. I wanted to do that in the last race, but I figured with a new track and we just kind of weren't used to it, we're just slowly going to start introducing more and more things as we go. I told you guys my goal is to kind of step my game up a little bit this year. Little by little we'll go. ERS isn't a big deal, but it's just one more thing you got to think about.
The crowd are here, and it's brilliant to see them lining the track here in Albert Park. It's going to be a fantastic day of racing. Welcome, everybody, to the Australian Grand Prix.
It's pretty much just a boost button in the straights and when you're trying to pass people, so
We go racing today then
hopefully
in the
remember
state
to
of
use it.
Victoria, where the
Make sure you
drivers
guys
have
hold me
14
accountable.
corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question.
We haven't had a single safety car yet. I would love to get one, make things a
time to
little
take
bit more
Natalie
interesting.
Baker
Here we
joins
go.
me
I'm feeling good. I want to get into this race, dude. I like Australia a
After the
lot.
points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
I'm going to do my best, man. Here we go. Into the formation lap. Let's get it. We are up here amongst the big dogs, huh? We got George right in front of us, Alonso, Bottas. Here we go.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down.
All right, no tech issues. That's good to hear. And we are going to just take a leisurely stroll around this thing. Try to warm everything up, get her all lubed up and ready to go, and ready to hopefully gain some positions in this race. Just weaving along the back straight here. I don't want to weave too much and take out our tires, but we'll be good. We didn't adjust our fuel like we did in the last one. Honestly, we probably should be. It worked out well for us last time. I think they automatically kind of overfuel the cars a little bit. So that was a missed opportunity. I don't think we're going to be able to dump any fuel out here, though, unless we've got some sort of a cheap new development. That'd be crazy, dude, if you could just spray your fuel all over the track. That'd be like Mario Kart style. Spin some people out. And here's where we start to get into some traffic. Everyone's going to start slowing down. Oh, Valtteri. What the heck? You aren't supposed to pass me, dude. Everyone else was slowing down. I was slowing down too. We're good. I was on the right side of the grid, correct? Yes. All right. Here we go. Gonna line up behind Russell. Can I just eke my way in there? There it is.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure.
Might as well just take your time.
Drivers as the lights go out.
There's no reason to rush it or anything like that.
So that's the rest of the grid.
All right, here we go. Looks like we're going. Let's get it. Did a lot of spinning the tires there, baby. We worked hard in quali and we just gave some of it back right there, but we're going to be okay. Valtteri not really giving us much space. I don't think we deserved it. Here we go. Can we get around Russell? I'm going to try to take the inside here. Maybe a little bit of contact. Should have used our overtake mode off the rip. What was I doing? We're okay. We're at 100% battery. We want to drop some of this. Let's go. Remember to use that overtake button, Trev, probably in situations like this. Let's try to keep up with Mick. Mick's been doing a great job this season, man. Don't want to use too much of it, but definitely want to use it to stay competitive. You should have had it going right at the very start of the race, though. Take pieces of those corners. Definitely deserve it. Use a little bit more here, trying to stick with him. Shoot, Mickey's way up there, man. Woo! And now so are we. Right on him here, baby. Keep it chill, keep it chill. All right, we're back up to quite a bit of battery, so I'm gonna use some battery here. We're spraying sparks all over the place. Cut the battery. Try to brake just a little bit more aggressively than any of these guys, and let's just try to keep this up. We're in a good spot here. We're gonna be great if we could get some DRS rolling. One more lap to go. Whew. I really hope we can overcome any pit stop issues today, dude. The pit stop issues have absolutely plagued us thus far this year. Use a little bit of overtake mode. Try to stick with these guys. I'm trying to keep it locked and loaded, though. Trying to keep it topped off because we're going to need it once we get that DRS. But yeah, man, we have been absolutely mollywopped by the pit stops thus far this year. Oh, Mick locks up and he's, oh my goodness, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Up a position. Thank you. I didn't do anything. He just went off the track. I don't think he fully went off the track, but we'll take it. Oh my goodness. Okay. A little bit of overtake mode. DRS is going to be activated once we cross this line. Let's go. Just keep it smooth, baby. Dude, we're driving. We're wheeling this thing today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. Our boys in our ear whispering sweet nothings, telling us about what a goat we are. Let's go, baby. Let's try to keep this pace up. Gonna use some overtake mode here. We should have DRS, right? Is there a DRS? Where's DRS? I know on the big long straight. Is that it? I thought there was one more segment. Maybe I'm crazy. Probably used a bit more ERS. Oh, it's this one right here. We got DRS and ERS. I'm going to take the electronic off. A little bit of contact. We're okay. Shoot. Don't get too close, Trev. That'll bite you in the butt. We got to make our move here, maybe. Come out of that with DRS, ERS. Shoot, dude, he's quick. We got DRS on the straight. We weren't in the right spot for it, though. I'm just biding my time. We're going to be okay. We're going to be able to make this work. There's our other DRS zone that we were thinking of. Coming in deep AF. All right, let's not do that again, Trev. Holy cow. We almost just ended the race right there. Let's be a little bit more thoughtful than that. Here we go. Stay in the slip, stay in the slip, stay in the slip. What do you guys think? Outside or inside? Outside. I'm going to go inside. We're going to go inside. Whatever he doesn't defend. Outside. Outside it is. Oh! Whew, we used most of our battery, but we're good. And we had the leftover DRS. Okay. Make sure you brake in time. Dude, honestly, this track is just easy. It's very forgiving. It's wide in most sections. I mean, there's a couple tough parts. Honestly, this final corner is my worst corner on this track. I spun out here a few times in practice. You just kind of got to, you know, take it easy here in the race. Don't throw everything away just for one corner. But, yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm good at it. It's just a track that I've always really, you know, gotten along well with. Oh.
Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pit.
I see you, Oscar, going for the undercut. Okay. Good luck with your strat, bud. I wish you the best. Whew. Maybe a little overtake mode here. We've only got 48%. I'm going to use just a little. We might be able to get him. You guys think we might be able to get him? Should we try for the outside again? This might be dangerous. He cut us off. Dang it. He closed that door. All right. Well, we might be able to get him right here. He's got no DRS. Got him. Just gotta wait for your moment to strike. Oh, dude, he got us back. Okay. I gotta be honest, man. That was all us. 100% our fault. That was an easy overtake. We just gave it to him. All right. I'm just going to sit back for a minute. We're going to recharge. We're good. We've still got our...
Gap to your teammate behind is 44.5 seconds.
44.5 seconds? Holy cow. We've got our DRS, so that's going to keep us within striking distance. I'm going to try to charge up our battery a bit. Maybe at the end of this lap we can go at it again, but I feel like it's probably not the best idea, especially on these spent tires. It's just, it's not worth it. Maybe we can get him in the pits. Yeah, I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna charge here. We're gonna chill. Stay in the slip. Hopefully stay within DRS. We should be within DRS. I'm just gonna chill. We had an opportunity. We botched it. We're gonna come back stronger. We gotta take more of that corner there, dude. That corner, you can really be pretty aggressive with that thing. It is our in lap, so we got to be smart here. He's going into the pits too. Here we go. Just make sure you break in time, Trev. We're good? All right, this is it. Make sure you hit it before. It's honestly got to be within, like, good. We'll take it.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem removing the left rear wheel. We need to try and put that behind us, and let's finish the race as strong as possible. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Every single time, dude. Every time there's been an issue. Can we go out above the yellow there? I'm not sure. Hopefully we didn't just get a penalty. Dude, it's literally every time. Every race thus far, even though we've been getting the good timings, we've had issues with wheels coming off or whatever. Can I invest in my pit crew? Can we hire some new people? Because this is getting ridiculous, dude. Y'all have cost me probably 3 or 4 places so far in just 3 or 4 races this season. Just mowing the grass out here, man. There's nothing for us to do. Nobody around us. We do have Bottas behind us. I'm hoping we're going to be able... Who were we in a fight with? I don't even remember. Was it Albon? We'll see where it all ends up shaking out. Was it Alonso? It might have been Alonso. I mean, Alonso's the next guy in front of us, so that would make sense. Going to gain some positions back from the pits here.
And the gap behind us is 1.6 seconds.
Got out in front of George. That's good. I'm going to try to use some of our battery. We had been saving it, so that's going to be beneficial for us to try to stay ahead and or maybe catch Fernando in front of us here. Just going to use it in the straights.
The car behind you is coming for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
Hards for George, huh? I'm going to use our battery all through here. Ideally, we get in DRS range. That allows us to stick with him. And then we can recharge and then go for an overtake right at the very end. That's my strat. We've got quite a few laps left. I think we'll be able to do it. 1.5 seconds behind. I'm going to use a little bit more battery. We need this thing to charge faster.
Gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
1.4 now, boss.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 26.5 seconds.
Holy cow. We were like 45 seconds ahead of him at one point, right? Oh, well, I think that was when he had taken a pit stop and we hadn't. I'm looking for that P6. That'll be our best finish yet this year. We're within a second. Keep it smooth, Trev. Keep it smooth. I love when we get on these mediums a couple laps in. These things just, they start biting away at everything. All right, we're within one. Got to charge some battery. Let's make this next segment really good. We are way faster than he is. Take some of this corner. Yes, sir. There it is. DRS. Just got to be patient. Ooh, don't be doing that, Trev. Just got to be patient. Just got to be patient. Easy through here. Got some DRS. Let's just stick with him. He's got nobody in front of him. Stay in his thing, in his slipstream. Charging our ERS all the while. Ooh. That one always sneaks up on me. I forget about that one. But yeah, we're in good shape here. Don't touch the wall, man. Come on. Good exit out of that corner. Let's go. I hope we've got enough battery. I should have stayed in his slip better, but we're okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got him. Whew. Now oh, we had DRS too, and he's not going to have it. Or does he? Wait, what? How? We're wheel to wheel. You got to leave him room. You got to leave him room. Let's go. We got him. Okay, now we're going to have to use our battery to defend, though. Shoot. We need as good of an exit out of this as possible. He's probably just going to go ahead and pass us again. Bit of a slow exit there. I'm going to use as much overtake as we have and hope that he doesn't catch us on this straight. All right, our battery's depleted, but we've still got a lead. I think he's been faster than us on the straights, minus when we have our ERS active. So we just need to make sure we charge that and add as much time in these corners as possible. Stick to the inside. Come to the outside, back to the inside. Whew. We might actually have him. I mean, he's catching. Even without DRS, he's catching. Take some of this corner here. You probably could take a little bit more. See, the corners, we get out ahead of him. The DRS in the straights, he starts to bring it back a bit. But this is decent. Little juice of the overtake, at least to start the straight, and then we can take it off. Let's just use like 6% at a time. I'm curious how much we gain throughout the lap. We'll take a look here. We were at 12%. But yeah, just a little speed boost to start. Get us that momentum for the full straight. And then hopefully that gives us enough to stay out ahead. All right, so it looks like we went about 18, 19%. That's not bad. So we can work with this. We can use about 18% of the battery per lap, and we won't run out of juice. I'd like to keep a little bit extra just in case he's preparing some sort of an attack right at the end.
We've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
We've got too much fuel, so we're going to be a little bit too heavy. We need to start dumping that before each race, but yeah, I'm worried he's storing energy and waiting for an attack, so I'm going to use just a little bit on the 2 main straights each lap. So like right here, I'll use just a little bit just to get us up to speed, and then we'll save it just in case. This segment of the track is so much fun, man. Even when you're by yourself, just out here flying, stomp on the brakes, cut it in, take some of that, come back. Didn't take much of that corner, but hey, that was still a clean corner right there. Yeah. We're putting some distance between him and us. Woo! Little snap back there, we're good. This is the sketchiest corner, and it's getting sketchier because our tires are starting to lose a little bit of grip. I'm going to use just a little bit of our battery. Mick is out of the session.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Our engineer is letting us know that our tires are hurting, but I think we're going to be okay. Just about 1 3/4 to go.
Yellow flag.
Whoop. What do you want me to do? Am I good? We're green now?
Green flag.
Shoot. I feel like I was kind of already on top of it. You know what I mean? Oh, shoot. All right, Trev, hang in there. What? To be honest, and this is probably a pretty stupid shoot. He's within DRS range again.
Your final lap of the race.
Come on, Trev. You gotta clean up shop right here. I mean, if you get a safety car, is yellow slow down and like be aware of possible issues? Or I think you're supposed to, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the call on that. We just got to hope for the best. If that costs me a position, I'm going to be really upset. Just hang in there, Trev. There you go. Spray some dirt back in his face. He deserves it. Woo, we're good. You got 33% battery left. I'm going to use some here.
You've got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm going to save some too. Oh my God. Use some more. Cut to the inside. There it is. Good. Shoot, we need to use it all here. Stay to the inside. Don't let him pass you. Stay on the inside, inside. Brake. Whoo! I think we got him. As long as you don't mess this up, Trev, I think we got him. Come on. Oh, gonna go a little deep here. Hit it. Hit it. Overtake mode. We got him. Whoo, my goodness, dude. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Oh, wow. What a race.
Okay, pick up rubber. Bring it home.
P6, baby. P6! That's what I'm talking about. DOTD, we'll take it. That was exciting. And I feel like we kind of earned that. We had a good start. We held them off. We hard charged for a while. Had to bide our time. Had to wait. Didn't get too impatient. Waited till the moment was right to strike. The Ferraris have been once on the podium. The two of them on the podium every race so far. Carlos steals a win. Charles gets third. Max is up there in second. We're chasing those guys. We'll be there eventually. Might be a while, but we'll be there eventually. Oh my goodness, dude. I am sweaty. All right, so we've got some big time upgrades coming in the next week. Hopefully those are going to be successful. I think a couple of them are guaranteed to be successful. We've got quite a few days until our next race. We're going to be able to fill that up with some activities. We're making money. We're doing our thing. Let me see our standings here. We're up into P4 in the Constructors Championship. We're the only one with any points thus far. We've been holding it down. Oscar Piastri's 17th in the driver standings. So we're getting it done. We're trying. We'll see how it continues to go in the future. I liked having our control of our ERS there. That made things a lot more intense. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to see you guys in our next one. Peace out.